as you can see. They are furnished with the same pieces of furniture, all of those same pieces. And as many of our speakers have talked about, things have changed. The way we build homes today, the things that we put in our homes are very different. If you think about what was in your parents' or your grandparents' home in terms of furnishing, very heavy couches with thick wooden legs and natural fiber cushions. Today our homes are filled with synthetic materials. And think about the way that those older homes are built. Very box-like compartment rooms versus today open staircases, two-story foyers, which give smoke and flames area to move and move very quickly through homes. So that's the scenario we're faced with today that's making our situations very, very dangerous for citizens and firefighters and reducing that escape time down below 3 minutes or so. So I'm going to ask them to go ahead and start the fire in this room without sprinklers. And when we start to see smoke, we'll set this clock. We used to tell people that you could have about 14 to 15 minutes to escape a fire about 40 years ago. So think about that compared to what we're saying today in about 3 minutes. So we have smoke. We'll set the time. And this is a very common fire that we've set. You see the smoke alarm has gone off at about 9 seconds. So very quickly alerting the people that there's a fire. They now have to, maybe if it's at night, wake up, get their children out of the home, find their way out of the home, and hopefully go to that meeting place. That's if everything goes well. But you can see how quickly this flame is spreading. It's gone up the curtain in the back of the room, and we're at less than a minute. And what you see coming out of this room is toxic smoke and gases. That's what a family is encountering. It makes that deadly toxic smoke. It makes it difficult to see. Even if you think you could get out of your home, when you see this, it becomes extremely difficult. Now our couches caught fire. It's getting very hot in there. Those flames are going. They've gotten to the blanket on the couch. We're seeing everything in the room is starting to catch fire. It's getting pretty hot. You feel that heat. Just think if this was your living room and you had to try and get out. I'm moving away. We're about to get to a point called flashover, which is when everything ignites. No one survives flashover. Families can't survive the fire service. You can knock it down now. Everything in this room is on fire. And the time is 1 minute and 55 seconds. Less than 2 minutes. So what we said earlier is you could have as little as 3 minutes. Could you have gotten out of your house? Would you have wanted this scenario for yourself? Think about that. So we're going to let them put that out before we move to the other side. But this is a very visual demonstration of what happens in thousands of homes each year that aren't protected with sprinklers. Nobody would ever be able to sit on that couch again. protected by sprinklers. So we'll ask them to go ahead and start that fire. And again, a very common scenario, a fire in a wastebasket. So we have smoke, so we'll start our timer again. You see it catching the curtain. The smoke alarm has gone off at 6 seconds, and our sprinkler has activated at about 10 or 11 seconds. And see how it's already knocking that fire down and keeping it small. Very different picture than what we saw a minute ago. This family now has time to escape. And all of those myths that we've talked about, typically one sprinkler head will control a fire. It's the sprinkler head that's closest to the fire. It's not like Hollywood. They don't all go off at once. And the amount of water being used is 90% less than what the fire service would have to use and go in and put out that fire. So you can see there's barely any damage to the furniture other than water damage. So we'll ask our fire department just to make sure that the fire is totally out, but you can very quickly see the difference between a sprinkled room and an unsprinkled room. It is likely that if this fire occurred in somebody's home, they would be sleeping in that home tonight. And in terms of the cost that we've heard, NFPA research shows the cost at about $1.35 per sprinkled square foot. That's less than what people typically spend on granite countertops or some other element in their home. That's the price to protect your family and everything that you love.